Yo, yo, yo. What's up, homies? Gonna be playing some Tales of Berseria and slamming some beers. Sorry, I'm just getting some things set up real quick. We're gonna start in just a sec. Let me, most important part though. There it is. Be right back. I think we're good. Let's talk to these assholes, see what's going on. You fix it yet?
Hopeless. Her keel's busted. It'd be faster to build a new ship.
Her keel?
You could say she's like a man with a broken back.
And how in blazes did you end up running aground here? I wouldn't think it possible.
If you can't help, that's enough. Go back to town.
What now? Do we try to find a new ship?
I can't think of anything else. I just hope we have time.
Well, shit. So much for that then.
O Imperium Nominat,
Lady
hear
Teresa,
my prayer.
you bitch.
Blessings and honor unto thee. This frail flesh a sacrifice to be thy foundation.
Sister.
Oh, Oscar! What
Oh, I
brings
kicked
you
his
here?
ass once already.
Your face! What happened to you?
A demon got the better of me. I've been summoned back to the Abbey, but I thought I'd stop by on my way.
My poor brother. I'm so sorry.
Oh, they're brother and sister?
There is pain,
What?
but I can still fight.
Nah.
The scar will serve to remind me of my inexperience.
An underhanded foe, no doubt.
No. The demon saps her enemy's strength with her left hand and turns it against them. It was a girl with black hair and eyes full of fire. She poses a threat for even a seasoned praetor. Please, take care, dear sister.
It was her!
Oh yeah.
Teresa?
Let's whoop some ass.
Understood. I will. Worry not. A failure as minor as this is not the end of the world.
To be honest, I came hoping you would cheer me up like that. Well, I do believe I recognize those earrings.
Of course. I treasure them dearly. Thank you.
They suit you just as well as I thought they would. I must take my leave now.
Lady Teresa, we've captured a stowaway.
I wasn't
Stowaway?
stowing away, you twit. I merely boarded without permission.
Ouch.
You're a collaborator with that demon woman. Where is she?
Your tortures are useless against the mighty Magilu. Because I'll spill my guts just fine without him.
That figures. Alright, where to now? I don't even know what to do. I guess back to town? Hell, I don't know. Oh wait, isn't there... There normally is souls here, but I guess they're gone.
Here I come.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Here's a soul. Take that. I have a shitload of souls, but nothing to spend them on right now. What's that?
You better be ready.
Ooh, you drop a soul.
Come on, really?
Man, I'm really getting the hang of this, ooh, an amber blade. I've got a +1 amber blade, though. It's all good.
On to battle!
Come on, really?
I mean, I could do this shit all day.
I'll end this quickly.
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
Alright. Oh, here we go. There's a bunch of souls over here. Collect them all. Whatever that is. Take that. Take that. Take a sip of beer. Mmm. What's going on here?
There was word from the Abbey. They're holding a public execution for a witch who tried to draw demons into the city.
Is that so? Sounds like a real nasty character.
I'd stay away from the city if I were you. It's a common tactic for Lady Teresa. Threaten one criminal to draw out their allies.
Are you saying I'm a criminal? Pot calling the kettle black, isn't it?
That's why I'm warning you. Lady Teresa's top class, even among exorcist praetors. I wouldn't think badly of you if you fled.
A witch? It has to be Magilou, huh?
It looks like the Abbey is onto us. We'd best assume they've already found the tunnel.
No sense trying to buy a ship now.
Then don't buy one. Steal it.
Steal a ship from Hellawes. Just the two of us.
We have at least one other on our side.
Dial?
He said he can navigate. If he joins forces with us, all the better.
That could be. But what happens to Magilou?
I suppose that's up to the Abbey.
Alright. Let's go find Dial
Let's
then.
head to Dial's cave.
Sorry, Magilou. Rest in peace.
Get away from me. No, wait, it's this way. Actually, while I'm in here, I might actually try that extra boss. He might kick my ass, but we're gonna try him out. We're gonna try to get him. Because that'd be some good experience if I can beat him. Plus, probably a decent item drop, I would say. Still can't go that way, can I?
You really go all out, don't you?
What do you mean?
Look, you're using Dial, threatening the guild, abandoning Magilou. You see?
I'm not abandoning her. She can take care of herself.
Nothing stops you, does it?
There's a lot I don't understand about Magilou, but I know she won't be killed so easily. Besides, I'm sure she's already told the Abbey everything she knows about us.
You're probably right.
That means we need an ace up our sleeve. Like a demon they believe to be dead.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Let's make Dial our navigator. I'm totally up for it. So demons aren't all bad then, is what I'm getting from this. They're just treated as such. These are people that are legitimately succumb to like a disease, basically. I think it's this way. Okay, good. I was right. There he is. I guess I can run away if the going gets tough, right?
Are we ready for this?
Let's find out. I don't want to start attacking it yet because I don't want to activate its harder abilities. Trying to stay away from the... There we go. Now I can deal some damage on you. Ah, fuck. 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 Woo. I got out of there before he stole my soul. There we go. He's actually got less health than the boss Dial, but he does more damage, and he has more stun attacks, which makes him a little more difficult. Plus he guards a lot, because he's a bat. So, ooh. That was a good one. Got an extra soul. Ah, nice. There we go. I'm doing all right. Beautiful. Yes. Wait, where is it? There's no soul. I got him. You're mine, dude. Yes.
I refuse to fall here.
Nice. Got the extra boss. Nice. Got a special skill actually for beating that asshole. I'll take it. Allows me to do aerial recovers, so that's nice. If I get knocked up in the air, I should be able to recover. I'd say that's totally worth it. And the boss wasn't as hard as I thought he was going to be. I think the best thing to do is to take out the small fry first, so you can kind of build up your guard, so you have extra souls, and then you can just kind of unleash some devastating attacks on him. Because like I said, Dial, the lizard man, he did less damage, except for his like one special was pretty
Alright.
pretty decent, but overall it
call
looks
this
like
blade done.
Dial was actually more difficult.
Do your blades need sharpening too? I'd be happy to take care of it for you if you want.
No thanks. I was taught never to leave my lifeline in the hands of another.
Sure. Sounds like you found a good teacher. I don't care if it's me who does it, as long as you're keeping them well maintained. Just in case you don't already know, after you sharpen your blades, you should rub them with clove oil and wipe them down with wool.
Yeah, I know. I was taught that too. By the man who killed my brother.
Anyways, like I was saying, Dial had better health and better special attack, but overall the bat was a little more annoying, I guess you could say. So, I don't know, if you go for him, just be prepared. I still have no idea what those are for. I'm assuming they're treasures that I can sell for gold. I need to check next time I'm at a store. Go ahead and save after beating the extra boss.
What are you two doing back here?
Things didn't work out. We'll lend a hand with your raid.
Awfully presumptuous, aren't you?
I'm a demon. Comes with the territory.
You got me there. Ah, gods. I think that's the first time I've laughed since turning demon. But are you sure? It's suicide, you know.
Maybe not. I have a plan. The exorcists have a hostage they're using to lure me into the city.
Then we can sneak in through the tunnel into the storehouse.
No. I expect they'll have an ambush ready there. So instead, we hit them with a direct frontal assault.
You call that a plan?
No. I call it a feint. As their forces converge on the front, a second group slips in via the tunnel, strikes the docks, and secures a ship. After that, the two groups meet up and we all sail away. And I want you at the helm.
Answer me this, then. Who's making this frontal assault of yours?
I will, naturally.
That works. When?
Tomorrow. Can we rest here until then?
Make yourself at home. Nothing so comfy as a bed of tar.
It sounds awful,
Velvet?
actually.
Hey, Velvet.
Luffy?
You were crying out. Were you having a nightmare?
I was... Oh, Laffy, it was terrible.
He's dead.
Hey, come on, let go of me. I have to go. I have something important to do.
What's that?
Arthur told me to come meet him at the Shrine of Tranquility.
No, Laffy, no! Listen to me! Artorius is... He's going to...
Are you all right? You were tossing and turning.
I'm fine. It was just a dream. If you don't want to go with me, I understand.
That wouldn't do. How can I repay you if you die?
You are an odd one.
Am I? I always thought of me as just me. Velvet, who's this Artorius?
My target. He killed my brother.
We're ready. Dial should be at the entrance.
Let's get going then.
Dude, I really like him. Rokuro's really fucking cool. Let's, I kind of want him to show off his badass scar, though. It's pretty tight. If we're doing a full frontal attack, we might as well, can I... Yeah, here we go. Yeah? Okay, here we go. If we're doing a full frontal, we might as well show off our demon, right? No time to play.
Sleep well?
Just fine, thanks. And your special concoction?
Ready for deployment anytime. By the way, I never caught your name.
Velvet.
We'll sail together if you live, Velvet. If not, at least I know what to put on your tombstone.
You've got a sharp tongue.
I've always been that way.
Right then, we're off to attack Hellawes.
Sounds like fun. Let's do it. Guess we're gonna kill us some exorcists. It's weird because we're almost the bad guys in this. But not quite. Like, I don't know. We're a little ambiguous. Morally ambiguous, I would say.
Who goes there?
Oh, I'm pretty sure you were expecting me.
Only two? That won't do it all.
I can't even call that a fight.
Just waltzing right in the front doors.
The townspeople are gone. I was right. It's a trap.
Oh, there they are. Shall we? This should be fun.
Wow, look who actually showed up to rescue me. Oh, you're more of a softie than I ever gave you credit for, demon lady.
You're here. You're the demon that escaped the island?
What if I am?
You hurt my dear Oscar. You will pay for that. Slowly.
Okay, let's do it. I'm ready.
Come and face me then, exorcist!
I am honor-bound to aid her.
Beware her left arm!
Shit. I don't think so. Damn. These guys are way harder. Oh, here comes the easy ones. The spear guys are harder.
Is this all you've got?
A pair of demons should be simple for you. Who wants to taste my blade next?
You fiends! All exorcists form up!
As I hoped.
Don't hold back! Crush them now!
Hang in there, Velvet!
Is that all you got?
Coming to help. Damn. There's a lot of them.
I admire your endurance, but you will regret this soon enough. Number 2.
Ow.
You can't finish your own work. Coward.
I won't fall for your taunts. That arm of yours is too dangerous. Besides, to dispose of demon filth, one ought to use an appropriate tool.
Well, I've got tools of my own. Tools of flamestone, sulfur, and oil.
Those will explode.
There it is. My distraction.
What? Our stores of flamestone!
Nice kick.
I'm with you.
Hey! Aren't you forgetting someone?
What are you all doing? After them!
Lady Teresa, the ships, the port. It's all on fire.
Orderlies, put out the fires at once!
How much experience? Ooh, nice. Mastered my non-elemental resistance, so that's cool. Nice 4% boost. Not a whole lot, but could be the difference between life and death. You never know.
I won't let you escape!
Ooh, do I get to fight you? I'm so ready.
You deceitful snake!
I'm a demon. Spare me your sermons.
So you can pay with your life!
See this? See this?
Give up!
Hold up! For one! Hold up! See this?
Take this!
Sorry about this. I'm gonna take out your little kids first.
Give up!
See this?
Ow!
I can't afford to let it end here.
Got her.
Oscar. As Exorcist Praetor Teresa, I give you this order. Do it, number 2.
The kid's gonna blow himself up!
No, he ain't.
To think you were a demon! The crybaby exorcist?
I wasn't crying!
2 praetors. Not looking good.
Knock them back! That's an order! Knock them back, or I'll eat you!
An order?
That's an order.
Now!
Let's get the hell out of here.
Why? Why would they do such a thing to us? We're finished! Hellawes is no more!
Curse you. Curse you.
Such ghastly demons. The Abbey, no. Lord Artorias himself must be informed.
That's our target. We're gonna kill his ass. Nice. Ooh. Imbue Earth and Mega Sonic Thrust. We'll check those out. What's that? Paladin's Ventite. Ventite? I don't know. Enable soul charge in battle after guarding for a set amount of time. Oh, that's nice. That's super nice. Okay, cool. I just picked up the optional skill too, the aerial recovery,
That turned
so
out
that should
better
be
than I
nice.
expected. Though we wound up with a little extra.
Extra?
He looks like he'd be a scrumptious midday snack for you.
A snack?
She's just teasing.
No. If that's an order, I accept it.
Should we really be taking this kid along?
His arts will be useful to
Not
us.
a kid.
And we can always get rid of him.
He's a Moloch.
Precisely. Malachim are tools. Use them and ditch them. Isn't that right, number 2?
Yes.
If we do swallow dance, let's start. That combo with Mega Sonic Thrust. And we'll end this combo with Mega Sonic Thrust. Okay, so I guess the final attack I do on my combos depends on the type of enemy I do them against. I'm assuming it's usually their weakness.
Now that was a right old conflagration. Don't think they'll be chasing after us anytime soon. You certainly didn't leave them much of a port, though. I wonder if the town will ever recover.
How much did you tell them?
I had just started episode 2, Magilou's Fury, wherein the beautiful witch is captured and tortured by a demon most cruel!
I'm starting to see why they wanted to execute you. Our destination is Logris. Set a course.
I'll do what I can, but this vessel really needs a bigger crew. We need to hire more men. Besides, if we keep sailing this way...
You seem busy.
We need more hands. We have to set our course and tie down the cargo. I've unfurled the sails. Does that not look safe to you?
Sure. As long as it doesn't come loose.
Velvet! How's our heading?
This is so hard to read.
Actually, you're holding it wrong. It's built to function even if the ship is rolling.
Velvet!
The heading's fine! Kid, what's your name?
Number 2.
Not that. Your real name. Surely you have one. Wanna hold it?
If that's an order...
I'm asking you what you want.
So you're ordering me to answer?
Right. You Malakim would destroy yourselves as long as it was an order, wouldn't you?
That is our purpose.
You really are tools. In that case, keep your mouth shut.
Oh, there goes the compass.
Pirates! That flag. It's got to be Ifrit's pirate crew.
They've got a bead on us, folks! And in case you hadn't noticed, we aren't really equipped for sea combat!
To land, then! We can fight them there!
We're gonna kick some pirate ass? Is that what's gonna happen?
Huh. Well, look at that. They really are a bunch of demons. That works in our favor.
You knowingly pick fights with demons? Must have a death wish. You're in trouble now that we're on land.
Wipe them out, number 2. That's an order.
Whoa there. We're not the one you'll be fighting.
Who's this boy?
It'll be me.
A Moloch?
No, I'm the Reaper.
What is this guy?
A Moloch pirate?
A sword, twin blades, and paper. No pendulum that I can see.
How's that? Deception! I'll stop you! Deception! How's that? Hold that! Let's go! How's that? Deception! Hold up! No escape! How's that? No escape! See this? Too slow! No escape! Let's go! Deception! 1-2! How's that? Deception! How's that? No escape! How's that? No escape! Not good. How's that?
Got him.
You passed the test. Join us,
Well, aren't you the impudent one?
says the demon who torched Hellawes.
You knew about that?
I hope you realize we're doing you a favor. If you'd stayed on that course, you would have smashed right up against the gate of Vortigern.
You guys are headed for Midgand, aren't you? That means you're gonna have to go through the Narrows up ahead. But the kingdom has a massive fortress there built to defend them, with a tremendous gate.
A fortress.
If this is true, we're in your debt.
We desire to pass through as well, but we lack the strength. I propose we form a partnership.
I'd be a fool to blindly trust the words of a pirate.
Do you really want to see the gate for yourself? We won't stop you. We'll even throw you a nice funeral if you like.
Join him. Could always use more people to fight.
We're allowed to refuse?
Your business is your business, and ours is ours. There's nothing more to say.
But First Mate, you can't go alone. We'll all come with you.
You'd only get in the way. Stick to the plan and focus on your duties aboard the Von Eltia.
First mate. Who's the captain then? I got a pirate's eye patch. What's going on immediately? Yeah. I got it. Beautiful. Ooh, souls. Take them. Oh, all of them.
And what are you folks planning anyway?
Like I said, we're getting through that gate. If you're not helping us, then the conversation's over.
Is it possible to get through?
If the First Mate says he'll do it, he'll do it.
You sure put a lot of faith in him. He's a Moloch, isn't he?
That doesn't matter. He's got the captain's blessing, and that's enough for us.
Couldn't you ignore the Narrows and just sail around?
Not now. We lost both our compass and several of our crew in an earlier attack.
Compass? Huh.
But in the end, we're pirates. If someone blocks our way, we can't just fall back.
And that's what makes a pirate, huh?
Oh, you got stuff? Nah.
Tragically, your favorite witch is neither a sailor nor a warrior. All she can really do is look on.
No argument there.
Is the Gate of Vortigern really something that impressive, Dial?
They've got a fortress and a patrolling fleet, but the gates is the real show. Even a battleship couldn't blast its way through that thing.
Is there no sea route that avoids the Narrows?
There is, so to speak, but it's a long way out into the open sea. We just end up shipwrecked.
The pirates share our goal. I don't think we have any choice but to band together.
True enough. If forward lies destruction and backward lies doom, sideways is your only option!
And yet you don't feel like helping out.
I sure don't.
That Moloch isn't all he seems. Who knows what's up his sleeves?
The kid's a Moloch too. Hey boy, you sense anything?
We both have ulterior motives. In any case, let's go after him.
Alrighty.
I know you probably won't listen to me, but you shouldn't get involved with Ifrit's pirates. Ifrit is the fiercest, most villainous pirate in all the seas. Every sailor trembles at his name.
For a demon, you're pretty wimpy.
Demon or not, scary is scary.
So this Ifrit is that tough?
You bet. Rumor has it he's an unrepentant troublemaker and is as strong as an ogre. His gang are all fearless, wild rogues. They've turned the tables on the Royal Navy time and time again. And best of all is their
Sounds
ship,
like just
the
what we
Von
need,
Eltia.
actually.
She's a legend that's traveled to distant lands across the sea.
Nice. Sounds like I'd get along with them just fine.
You seem to know an awful lot about them yourself.
Well, it's just that every sailor dreams of being as wild and free as Ifrit and his pirate crew.
I guess.
Hey, I can dream, can't I? Demon or human or even lizard, we all got our fantasies.
Poor guy got lizardified. I don't know. That's a new word. Lizardified? Let's roll with it. Why not? Earth ring. That might be useful if I'm picking it up here. Let's attach it. Although I just mastered the void ring. Ooh, 5% chance to... Man, that's pretty good. You take it. I wonder if this kid has any. Nope. Oh shit! What are these? Are these slimes? These are the most adorable slimes I've ever seen.
Come on, really?
Okay. Ooh, a spider. Might as well take it out. Get the feel for all the enemies. Nice.
Victory is ours.
I'm assuming you can have 4 on your party at a time, like usual. Pardon me. Nothing over here really but souls. Oh, excuse me. Holy shit. Didn't even see it there. Ooh, scorpion.
Don't get overconfident.
Oh, fuck. Shit. Man, these things suck. Took my souls. Weak to martial arts. Oh, it's weak to him then.
Come
Cool.
on, really?
What is a resistance ring? Oh, no, no, no. Equipment, there we go. Pardon me? Take that. Damn, I have 118 now. I need to find me some kitty crates soon.
So, you've chosen to trust a pirate?
Not for a second. But if you're prepared to lend us the use of your ship and crew until we reach the capital, we'll help you.
I'll agree to those terms. But there's something I should tell you first. I bring ill fortune to all those around me. The Reaper's curse. I could flip this coin 1,000 times and still land on tails. Trying to get through the fort cost the lives of 5 good sailors. If you join up with me, I can't guarantee your safety.
Why would you
that's
go out
fun.
of your way to warn us?
Even demons don't want to meet an unfair death, right? If you still want to come with me, just know the risks.
Works for me. I land on tails, I'll flip it to heads on my own.
Your name?
Velvet. This is number 2.
Fall to an attack whether by sea or by land.
So, no plan?
Wait, what about both at once?
Exactly. First, we send in the Von Eltia to draw their fleet out of the Narrows. Then we slip inside and open the sea gate ourselves. The Von Eltia will then break away and rush back into the channel. We'll climb aboard and push through.
One slip and we're all as good as dead.
Then don't slip and we're not dead.
Walking with the Reaper, huh?
The plan is already in motion. Let's move. This cave leads to the fortress.
Oh. Oh, so we're already on our way there. That's cool. So are you with us now? That's cool. How do I... Oh, there it is. Might as well
I'll finish this
give it a
quick.
shot.
I'll stop you! I'm dead! No escape!
Unarmed? Hardly.
Nice.
These are
Leveled up.
deadly weapons.
What'll it take to make you go all out?
Sweet. Who gives a fuck about attack? It's all about the skills, man. Can I make this kid wear the cowboy hat? I'm gonna do it. Ooh, the scorpions are a pain in the ass because they stun.
Move it or die. Let's go.
Damn. Already. Oh, fuck. His first fucking attack.
Who wants some next?
Victory is ours.
Ooh, look at all them level ups. Holy shit, I got a lot of items just now. What do we got over here? Shit, I think I'm gonna sneeze again. Oh, silver. More amber paper. Already got that though. I mean, I guess I could see if it has something different attached to it. No, this one's just weaker overall.
Look at all these vines. They're too tangled to cut through.
I'm carrying some flint. Just burn through it.
Do you really think this is a good place for us to start a fire?
Normally, no. But we're also demons and Malakim. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're not exactly normal ourselves.
Let's go off the beaten path for a moment. Holy shit. Damn.
Move it or die.
Pardon me.
How's that? If you want to live, get out of my way.
That's a good way to put it, I suppose.
The kid's awfully quiet. You think maybe there's something wrong with him?
Number 2's always that way.
Stop that. Calling him by a number is cruel.
What's Rokuro mean?
Well, son number 6, technically.
Same thing then.
Not even remotely. You alright, kid?
Why didn't you say something? If Eisen hadn't noticed in time, you'd be dead.
Because you ordered me to keep my mouth shut.
That's not what I meant! Why? Why would you do that?
Whoa, take it easy, Velvet.
Let me guess, kid. You were bound by an exorcist? I thought as much. The boy's will has been sealed away. Malachim have individual personalities, just like humans. But exorcists have developed methods to seal those personalities away, so they can use Malachim as uncomplaining tools.
Will he always be like this?
Can't say. I've never seen one escape the exorcist before.
You'll be rust on my blade. See this?
Ooh, yeah, there we go. That felt good.
That wasn't worth the effort.
Nah.
Listen, kid. If you're ever in trouble, speak up, okay?
If I'm in trouble?
Don't waste my
Damn.
time.
Let's go! Wind light! Too slow! Wind light! Who wants some next? No escape! I'll take!
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
Is it weird to say that he looks kind of like an older version of Sora?
You're fighting the Reaper! See this? Come on!
Victory is ours.
What? I think I got a mastery on it, I think is what that was. Can go that way. I want to see what was in the other direction. See if it was just a dead end or if there's multiple tunnels there too. Just because I like treasure. Another dead end.
You said exorcists bind Malakim's free will.
Yeah. We've lived in this land a long time, and we're our own folk, just like humans. Only a small portion of humans, those with strong resonance, like the exorcists, were able to perceive our existence.
But the Advent changed that.
Now Malakim can be seen by ordinary people. We're being robbed of our free will and made into obedient tools. Humans praise Artorias for providing a miraculous new weapon against demons, but Malakim aren't mere objects.
Malakim aren't things?
They are. As far as Artorias is concerned, Malakim, demons, and humans are all nothing more than tools. Everything in service to his utopia of reason. That's all anyone is to him. Even my brother.
I mean, yeah, Artorias is a piece of shit. Oh, you can actually see them on the ceiling. I didn't realize that. What's in here?
You're fighting the Reaper. For one! Pummel! Win life! Hurricane!
That wasn't worth the effort.
Is that a Turtles? Is that a Turtles boy?
Turtles! Turtles!
Are you a turtle demon or something?
No, you got it all wrong. I'm the White Turtles. Sorry about spooking you, Zol.
If you're not a demon, then perhaps you're a Moloch.
Nope, I'm just a plain old Turtles. Nothing more and nothing less. I'm sure you guys have lots of questions about me, but for now, I'd appreciate it if you could hold off on them.
Right. Sure, if you insist.
Much obliged.
The Turtles are traveling merchants of considerable savvy. Their services could be quite useful for members of the underworld like us.
You don't say. Sounds handy.
You betcha. And at old White Turtle shop, we believe the customer's smile is what matters most. That being said, this being where it is, my prices unfortunately might be a little on the high.
Oh no, you're going to give us a bargain.
I'd love to do that, C's. But when you do's business out in remote areas like this, the costs add up and, well...
You're just taking advantage of the situation.
I can't entirely deny that, but...
Then that settles it. You'll do business with us at market prices, and that's final.
We should seal the deal with a smile, too, since it matters so much to him. Like this.
Much obliged.
What? I don't know if I really need any of this. I guess I can take this. This will be good. Rubber waistcoat. I mean, since it's on sale, I might as well. Excuse me. I'm gonna stick with the Mercury, just because of the might as well upgrade some equipment.
You sure know how to drive a hard bargain, Velvet.
What else was I supposed to do? Would you rather I devoured him and swiped all his stuff?
You're more frightening than the Reaper.
Still, that Turtles was an interesting guy.
It's a big world, kid. A lot of strange folks out there.
So I'm discovering.
He probably took one look at us and thought the very same thing.
A demon, a Moloch, and a Reaper. We've got it all.
Ain't that the truth?
Take that. I'm gonna go straight and see what that brings me to. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it brings me to the other side of this. So,
Move it or
Scorpion.
die. Fuck. Destruction. 4-2.
Oh yeah? Ah damn, I took them all apart to do the final combo on him.
Come on, really?
Sweet. And on top of that, I got a new work point. I'll take it. What? It's got a skill attached to it. I'm gonna use it.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Got a bunch of amber bracelets. Yeehaw. Yeehaw.
Looks like Ifrid's first mate has a strange superstition.
It's just a habit. Only comes up tails anyway.
What land did that coin come from? I've never seen a coin with a goddess on one side and the Reaper on the other.
Strictly speaking, that's not the Reaper on the back. It's an image of the Demon King, Daus.
Where have I heard that name before?
Martel the goddess, and Daus, the demon king. The Book of Ragnarok, chapter 765. The Battle of Yggdrasil.
Whoa, you're awfully well read. The coin was dug up from some ancient ruins in another land. They called the place Carlin long ago. It's made from soft, ordinary gold, but they had some process to harden the metal and make it resistant to scratches.
Wow, that's a rather rare find then.
Do you like to read books?
Teresa's chamber was full of them, so I spent a lot of time reading. Ragnarok is a record of battles from the Age of Myth. I've read it several times now.
Anyway, coins like that are hard to come by. Where did you get it?
It's a long story.
Never mind then.
So, were you deciding something with that coin toss?
Not anything I can talk about yet.
Oh, I'm sorry for prying.
Don't be so brooding.
What are turtles anyway?
Some sort of turtle men.
Huh?
Would someone just give the kid a name already?
A name? For me?
How do I get down? Oh. There we go. Oh shit, I thought that was a plant. I didn't realize that was a monster.
We're finished here. Let's go.
There's no guard. Do we just go in?
Wait. This isn't what I expected.
There's a barrier over it?
They changed the security.
You weren't kidding, were you? That scorpion and this barrier, all part of your curse.
You'll be lucky if that's the worst of it.
A direct assault would be a bad idea. What's the plan?
Down the cliff, there should be an entrance used during the fortress's construction. We'll check that.
You did your research.
I had to, didn't I?
Are these wolves?
Move it or die. Hold up! No escape! See this? For one! For one! No escape! Outside!
Damn. Wolves are a bit resilient.
I unleashed all my power. Maybe I overdid it.
Nah. No such thing. Guess we're going through there.
Is that the way in?
This one's actually guarded.
Which means there's no barrier. Let's move, everyone.
Stop. Those guards are...
Careful! They're not what they seem!
Demons.
They've transformed into demons!
What kind of curse is this, Isaac?
You didn't know.
Well, they're weak at least.
You wouldn't expect these guards to carry the demon blight. Is this your curse again?
Probably.
If I'd charged in, that might have turned ugly. Thank you for stopping me.
Don't thank me. He's the one who noticed the danger.
In that case, I'll be counting on you to keep watch. After all, we've got a Reaper with us. Who knows what else we'll find.
Huh?
She's saying it's all right to talk.
Understood. Keeping watch.
The fuck is that? What are these? Weird amorphous type. They always get so creative with the amorphous types in this game. They're always weird looking. I like it.
Come on, really?
They're pretty weak though. Okay. I say we save and then go in. So far I'm bored. Let's give me a challenge. Oh shit.
Looks like there are demons inside as well. Don't tell me, Eisen. You're the source of demon blight?
Nope. It's just our bad luck to be around when it's spread. This is what it means to walk with the Reaper. You've only yourselves to blame.
It works in our favor. The enemy won't be capable of an organized response.
Nice.
And we're a
That's
small
true.
group. Our mobility will be an advantage in the chaos.
So, Eisen, how do we open the sea gate?
The controls ought to be located in the upper part of the gate. We'll activate them and then send a signal.
Got it. To the top of the gate, then.
Fucking bats! Nice.
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
Huh. What'll it take to make you go all out?
Those guys are gonna be bros, I can tell. What the?
You'll be rust on my blade.
Fuck are these? I just thought that it was a barrier, but that's a monster. Are they amorphous type too? Let's find out. Another fiend. Fiend and reptile. And armored.
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
Sweet. Alright. Well, let's just keep an eye out for what the types are. The fuck was that? What are you?
I'll finish this quick.
Wraith. What type is this? Just undead. Less health and defense. They're a spellcaster type. I can overwhelm them with numbers though.
They
They
were
should
nothing.
be easy. Yeah. Just don't let them get spells off. And we shouldn't have a problem. Just got some wine.
Hey, not all the ships left.
A battleship. Not good.
What's over here? Nothing. Great.
This
Oh,
door
what a
should lead to
fucking
the gate.
punch, dude.
It looks like they've got it locked up tight.
Well, brute force is out.
Intruders! How dare you set foot in our domain?
Oh, he's up.
Where's the key?
I am a proud knight of Midgand. I'm not about to yield to the likes of petty demons.
There's nothing I hate more than someone else trying to control the direction of my life. My wheel is mine to hold. If I'm not the one steering the ship, then I'm not truly alive.
The one steering.
Damn right.
Indeed. And my entire life is devoted to the defense of this fortress.
Then you better be ready to accept all that happens to you in the line of duty.
Oh.
Maybe it's time we found out just how deep your devotion truly goes. Take it easy. There's 9 more fingers to go.
Wait! The key is in the control room. Through there.
Ugh. One more question. Which way to the battleship?
Straight ahead. Up the stairs.
Got it.
Well,
nice.
Thank you for handling that.
It just comes naturally. We need that key, but we also need to take out the battleship before it sails against the Von Eltia.
He's right. The control room or the docks? Which will it be?
Let's start searching.
Okay.
So go to the docks first. What's that? Oh! Almost missed ya.
I'll end this quickly. Come on, really?
Don't get overconfident.
I could take on these weak specs and shit all day.
Deception! No escape! Bubble! Deception! Deception! We're wide open! Let's go! That's all. Hold stop! Deception! Let's go! Deception!
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
Leveled up. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Give me. Plain paper. Lame.
You're fighting the Reaper. Let's go!
See this?
Sorry to cut you down.
Nice.
Always ready to fight.
Tremble!
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
Hell yeah.
How do you plan to stop the battleship?
It's equipped with large cannons. The plan is to use their gunpowder against them.
Who's this guy?
An exorcist praetor?
The docks are up ahead. Like it or not, we're coming through.
Hey, wait! Are you intruders? I suppose it doesn't matter. I will cut down any who consort with demons. Face the fury of the Rangetsu sword style!
Stand aside, Aizen.
No, you stay back. I'll take care of this one.
Sorry. This prey is mine. Get in my way and I'll kill you too.
Are you mocking the Reaper?
No escape! See this? Hurricane! Go! See Hurricane!
We're running out of time. You folks handle the ship.
Careful, Rokuro. He's...
I know. He's holding back.
Let's go.
Where did you learn the Rangetsu style?
I studied directly under the Legate Shigure of the Abbey.
Lies. He'd never take on a student. Let me guess. He taught you a few things one time when he was super bored, and then crushed you with them.
Is it done, Eisen?
We're set. It also serves as a good signal for the Von Eltia.
Well, that was about the saddest practice I've ever had. But at least I learned where he is. Yo, the Abbey's my goal now, too. Now I can do what I have to do and repay my debt at the same time.
Is that your doing?
What? Is there a problem?
No.
A fine companion for the Reaper.
We have to find that key. Let's get to the control room.
I like these things.
On my blade.
What nice combos you guys just did on me. Oh shit. Got a little too full of myself, it
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Damn son, no mercy. Excuse me. Batty McBatface. No time to play with bats. Got a control room to get to. That's where it came from. Which way is the control room? Control room's that way, I take it. Seems so.
Looks like you want to die.
See this? Deception! See this? Hold up! Deception! Hey, see this?
Alright, here we go. That's where my revenge starts.
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
Look at all that. Taking it all.
Food's ready. It's nothing.
Between your sword style and that giant blade you shoulder, I wonder if you've got Rangetsu blood in you.
I do. What of it?
Have you heard the name Kushiyamada? I hear they're smiths with some connection to House Rangetsu.
Yeah, they're a distant relation, a clan of kitchen knife makers. Why, are you interested in cooking?
No. I just heard they were fine blades. Thought one would make a good gift.
Don't. Kushiyamada knives are cursed.
Hmm?
The blades themselves are excellent, but they give whoever holds one the urge to strike out at anyone and everyone. I've heard they use the blood of women they love in making their blades, but the truth is a mystery. The clan died out after they all turned on each other. The blades were all supposed to be melted down into slag.
I suppose that's why talk of them is hard to come by these days.
Such is the fate of House Rangetsu. Or maybe it's just in our blood.
Sounds like there's even more to your clan than the rumors say.
Better than there being less, I suppose.
Wait, did I come from this way? Yes. We going up.
You better be ready.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Damn. I'll take you. Head on.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Oh, don't worry, I'm still gonna kill you. Looks like something against reptiles would be good here, but I can take them out just fine without.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Move it or die.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the...
Weakness Hunter, what's that? Let's go with that. Sounds good.
It won't open.
That's a real thick door, too. This must be the control room, right?
That's my guess. We need another way in.
That window would probably work, if it wasn't all barred up.
It looks like a standalone building. Maybe we can find something on one of the other walls.
This seems to be the place. Let's split up and look for the key.
We'll search the other room.
Aha! Found it.
Ow!
Don't get so worked up over a little thing like that. It's proof you're alive.
The bump is?
No, I'm talking about the pain.
But I'm scared of pain.
Well, kid, who isn't?
Even you?
Anyway, boys sure are fascinated by the weirdest things.
Fascinated?
You like this, right?
I don't really know. But after I saw one in a book, I got a little curious about it, and I felt...
You felt excited, didn't you?
Yeah. I guess so. Do you know why the needle points north? Who figured out how to make it work? I thought that if I had one of these, maybe I could go on adventures. It's exciting.
When you feel that way, you should talk about it. About what you like and dislike. If you're happy or scared. After all, you're alive.
I'm... alive.
That's just my opinion, though. Not an order. Got that?
Understood.
You found it? Now we can get that gate open.
We needed a compass too. Nice work.
Thank you.
Hey, he's become a little more
ready. Let's get our gate on.
This way. Yeah. Well, if that's this way, what's this way?
I promise I won't get mad if you talk.
Okay.
Move it or die.
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
Oh, nab that soul. Pardon me, kids. Unlock that shit.
All right, it's open.
What was that?
It's the Von Eltia telling us they're approaching. Hurry!
All right. We'll pop the gate open for her. Quickly.
All right. Quickly.
Not even worth my time.
That was a beautiful combo.
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
Don't get overconfident. Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
Attack by 2, huh? I'll take it. Oh, I got more. Defense by 2. Get to the top so we can open the gate. There it is.
So, this opens the gate.
One side, yes. The gate has 2 giant doors side by side, with matching levers to open each.
Makes sense.
All right. Let's find the other device.
You're fighting the Reaper. See this? No escape! No escape! Wide
Come on,
Nice.
really? And it's open.
Let's meet up with the Von Eltia. Back to the docks.
Wait, what's out here then? Ah. Thanks. Oh shit.
I can't let you do that. This is my fortress!
This game is really cruel to compasses. I'm trying. There it is.
Demon blight again.
Ha! I'd call this an improvement.
The compass.
I forgot how to switch. There it is.
Not good.
Disruption!
Let's go! How's that?
Oh, nobody else has one of those yet?
Let's go!
There it is! Hurricane! Hurricane!
Let's go! See this?
Yes.
Not good.
Okay, so I learned.
The docks are swarming with demons. The Von Eltia will be overrun. Rats, we don't have long.
Eisen, can you signal for them to go through without stopping?
That'd keep them safe. But what about us?
We'll jump down onto it as it goes past. Is there another option? Eisen, give some kind of sign.
There's no need. The Von Eltia will sail through.
Without an order?
It was part of my plan. Welcome to the Ifried Way.
It's coming at full speed!
Let's get a move on then.
Will this really work?
Do you want the Reaper's reassurance?
Wait, what are you? Don't scare me like that.
I'm sorry.
Yes! Nailed it! You're lucky Mommy Lou's around.
Let's go.
Damn.
Nicely done!
You're not going to thank your savior for her crafty cannonballing?
Are you nuts? I told you to stay away from the cannons, not bang on them.
But it was fun! And everything worked out, right?
I'm sorry.
If it's that important to you, keep it safe. You wouldn't want to lose it again.
Give it. I need to set a course. Fine. You read it for me then.
Yeah.
But listen, kid. Give me one false reading and you're shark bait.
Better work hard.
What's Laphicet?
It's a name. Your name.
My name? Laphicet.
It's a fine name.
Well, it's no Magilou.
We're through the channel. Give us a course, Laphicet.
Aye, aye, sir. We're headed straight for Logres.
Now this is refreshing. Sailing into port like normal people.
Well done, boy. The sharks are gonna go hungry tonight.
Yes, I'm glad.
This won't be a problem, docking a pirate ship here?
So, how were the northern seas, Eisen?
Hellawes and Vortigern are in ruins. Trade with Northgand will likely be disrupted for quite some time.
Well, I like the sound of that. I'll have to act quickly.
Any word of the captain?
Aye. It's an old rumor. But they say Captain Ifrid was sent to Titania.
The island prison overseen by the exorcists, huh? We'll have to look into that.
I registered your vessel as one of our merchantmen, same as always. But even so, stay on guard. There's a grand ceremony being held in Logres. Lots of watchful eyes about.
I see. So they exchange information for mooring.
Information. For mooring?
Having the latest news gives merchants a chance to make favorable trades.
So it's worth protecting a pirate.
I bet Eisen and his crew have connections like this in nearly every port.
Not even the Abbey's iron decrees can withstand the force known as human greed.
I see.
Don't bother going to Titania. You won't find Ifrid there.
And how do you know that?
Because I escaped from there. And before I did, I heard something from the prisoners. They said Ifrid was the only prisoner to ever get out alive, and that he was taken by an old exorcist named Melchior.
Lord Melchior is an elder legate at the Abbey. He should always be present at the headquarters.
Don't call him Lord.
Von Ifrid's our captain. It's starting to look like his disappearance has connections with the highest levels of the Abbey.
Their headquarters should be in the capital, right?
Yes, at the Royal Villa in Logres. I've never been there, though.
And Velvet, your business is with a man in the capital, right?
Looks like we're all headed to the same place.
I won't apologize for involving you.
Usually I'm the one who says that.
Alright. Back in a city. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a bird.
By the way, there's the little matter of your ship. My men brought her through the gate as well. We're going to use her as a scouting vessel.
Do what you want. We stole it in the first place.
A scouting vessel?
I've assigned Benwick to her. He'll give you the details.
Okay. It's a cat.
Here I come! Twin hit! Is that all you got? Twin hit! Is that a football? Out of my way!
Come on, really?
Here I come! Twin hit! Out of my way!
There we go.
Come on, really?
On to battle! Hold up! See this? Hold up! See this? Deception! Hold up! See this? Deception! Hold up! See this? Deception! Hold up! See this?
Victory is ours.
Here I come! Twin hit! Next! Football! Next! Twin hit! Next! Twin hit! Next! Twin hit! Next! Twin
On to battle! Hey, hold up! Next! Hey, hold up! See this? Strike! Hey, strike! Hey, you're finished! Put three! See this? Victory is ours! On to battle! Hey, put three! Hey, hold up! See this?
Damn it.
Hey, hold up! See this? Hey, one down. Hey. Victory is ours. On to battle. Hey, hold up! See this? Hey, strike! Hey, hold up! See this? Hey, hold up! See this? Hey, one down. Hey.
Damn it.
Victory is ours. On to battle. Hey, hold up! You're finished. Hey, you're finished. Hey, hold up! Hey, strike! Hey.
Oh, so close.
Victory is ours.
I can do it.
On to battle. Hey, hold up! See this? Hey, one down. Hey, hold up! One down. Hey, one down. Hey.
Damn it.
Victory is ours.
Oh my lord. Seriously? That's a thing? You could fight as that? That's ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. Oh my god.
The wind's kicking and the tide's flowing, and we're stuck here.
Then why not just set sail?
Not going to happen. The Abbey hasn't given us permission yet.
And we would need their permission, why?
The kingdom keeps a strict watch on harbors and sea routes. It's like they've erected walls and gates in the sea.
Aha. Midgand is spread across a number of islands. The sea is the only way to get from one place to another. If they can control the ships, they can control the flow of people, goods, and even information.
Exactly. They even created that fortress, Vortigern, to help them do just that.
It's restrictive, but it's also necessary. Demons are out at sea too, and exorcists are the only ones who can stand against them.
Even still, it rubs me the wrong way. A sea dog obeys nothing but the winds and the waves.
Crabs are amazing, right?
Oh yeah! They're delicious boiled or grilled. Even their innards are yummy. And 5 sets of legs, that's so many!
That's all true. But what really makes them amazing is their miraculous ability to regenerate. They can detach their own legs when a predator attacks, which lets them get away.
It's called autotomy.
And then, not long after they detach their leg, a new one grows from the stump.
Really? So you're saying we need to catch lots of crabs, then scare them so they detach their own legs?
That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. We can harvest as much as we like. No one's thought of this before. We're geniuses.
Huh. I never knew that. I thought only lizards could regrow a lost body part, and only their tails.
Lizards. Do you think Dial's tail can grow back?
If it does, we could make a killing by selling dial tails.
Would they be tasty?
No idea.
Ugh. No way.
Poor Dial.
Have you heard? Marcus and his pirates were taken out by the Royal Navy.
So, they even got Marcus's crew now.
Of the 4 pirate kings who terrorized Midgand, only Ifrid and his crew remain.
Aren't the seas still swarming with pirates?
Only small fry that rob small civilian ships on the sly. But the only pirates left that can pick a fight with the Royal Navy and win are Ifried and his crew.
In other words, the only ship left that's truly free is the Von Eltia.
For a merchant, you really seem to like these pirates.
He may be crooked, but money's not all he's after. If profit was his only desire, he could have made more by selling us out.
But that'd be too boring, don't you think? The fun's in making a killing by breaking the rules.
You're a funny guy.
And that's why Ifried goes through him whenever we need to dock here.
Well, I can't say I've ever met a human like him.
Take it.
I've heard there's a prison island somewhere where they keep the worst of the worst, but it's a hard tale to swallow.
It's true.
And the rumors that hundreds of demons are imprisoned there?
Fact.
People say that no one has ever escaped from there alive.
That one's a lie. After all, we're here.
Wait, you don't mean...
Keep your mouth shut. Otherwise, you'll fare worse than anyone on that island.
Yes, sir. I didn't hear a thing.
I say we go check out the weapons store. Ooh, calcite, huh? Should be fun.
Sturdy leather goods at a fair price.
Holy shit. I'm kind of curious. Can I level it up more? Nah, that's the highest that tier can go.
Eisen told us to come see you. What's all this about a scouting ship?
We're going to explore the outer seas. Oh, let me explain. Beyond the reaches of our kingdom lie vast, open oceans we call the outer seas.
You're missing a
And
tooth.
you're going to explore them? What for?
To make a map of the whole world, of course.
A map of the whole world.
That's right. Ifrit's pirates have many ambitions, one of which is the creation of a complete map describing the whole world. In fact, the Von Eltias already sailed all the way to the far continent for that very reason.
That's amazing.
You guys sure dream big.
I still don't get it.
Yeah, me neither. A map of a bunch of places nobody cares about? Big deal.
Well, regardless, if we're going to find anything in the vast waters, we'll need a lot of luck. We'd like to borrow some of yours.
And just how do you plan on doing that?
I want you to use your gut instincts to tell us where to look. In exchange, the Von Eltia will be at your service. And you can keep anything we find in our explorations. You'll be
Sounds
able
good.
to assign us new orders from any location by using a kind of messenger bird called a sylph jay.
Who knows? We might even come across some good treasure. Or maybe some rare food. Or brand new recipes.
That's a lot of treasure you could find.
Doesn't sound bad to me. It won't take much of our time, and besides, it could be interesting.
You're right. Okay, as long as I'm not responsible for how things turn out, I guess I can help.
All right, then I'll tell you what you need to know.
Okay.
Scout ship setting sail. Take a look at this.
So now we just wait for news.
Who
30
knows
minutes,
what
huh?
we'll find? A sunken ship full of treasure, maybe?
Underwater ruins? Desert islands?
New shipping lanes, perhaps.
Some fish would be enough for me, especially if they sell well.
My thoughts exactly. Tuna or yellowtail or sturgeon.
Okay. Cool. Save up real quick. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's do the shit. Where do I go? Doesn't seem like there's many options. Oh, hey. A cat's box. Can I get back on the ship? No. Oh hey, there's chest I completely missed earlier. Guess we'll go through these doors.
Sir, scouts have reported seeing a powerful demon. Its danger level has been classified as Code Red.
Understood. I'll notify the Abbey we have a Code Red demon in our midst. Send out an emergency alert to the neighboring areas.
Right!
With wild demons this close to the capital, the Abbey must have had its hands full.
Eisen, what did he mean by a Code Red demon?
It's like a most wanted list for demons. From the latest I've heard, there's around 10 such demons across the territories.
Oh, they sound pretty tough.
That would be putting it lightly. Suffice it to say, you wouldn't want to face one unprepared.
Then we'd best be prepared.
Let's get going. While we're wasting time here, the Abbey is digging in.
Very well. Onward to Logris.
Wait, you're coming too? Don't waste my time.
How's that? Killing flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder!
Well, damn. Alright, then.
You're wide open! Hold up!
No mercy! Wounds that will shoot!
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you. Here I come!
Thought I'd give it a try.
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
Beast Fang. I should look into upgrading that.
I'll end this quickly.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem! That's all. See this? See this? No escape! Hold up! I'm dead! You're wide open!
If you want to live, get out of my way.
You better be ready.
Hey, see this? See this? Tremble! You're wide open! See this? You're wide open! Who wants some? See this?
They were nothing.
Move it or die.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
You said you heard about Ifrit on the prison island, right?
I heard an exorcist legate named Melchior took him away. I don't know anything beyond that.
Neither do I. What about you, Magilu?
Word is he was taken away about a year ago. Caused quite a stir, if I remember right. Everything about him was kept a tight secret. No one even knew what cell he was in.
Ifrit is an ordinary human, right?
Yeah. He doesn't have the abilities of an exorcist. And he isn't a demon either.
Weird. I mean, if they were just trying to bust up his gang, why capture him but leave the crew free?
If not his gang, what business does the Abbey have with him then?
We've cast our nets wide and can't come up with any explanation. We'll free him, though. His place is on the sea with us.
And you're convinced he's still alive?
They wouldn't have any problems killing a pirate who caused them trouble.
If the Abbey took him alive and for questioning, it means he has something they really want.
But he isn't the type to change his ways or bend his knee on anyone's orders.
He holds his own tiller.
Precisely.
Oh, this is where I wanted to go, apparently. Then what's in this direction? Not a lot. Oh, cool. Oh, there's a kitty box.
Why did you come back to us?
I could tell you all missed me something awful.
We didn't. At all.
And what about your search for this traitor?
He slipped away yet again. I've no clue where he ran off to.
You're a witch. Can't you use a spell or something?
My spellcraft works kind of like a three-legged race. It simply requires my backstabbing, slippery accomplice.
Like a con artist needs an accomplice.
I am not a con artist!
I'm not going to help you find your traitor, you know.
How cold! Such an icy stare could freeze fire!
And you don't have anyone else?
Well, no.
Do you have a home to return to?
Nope.
Do you know a trade other than magic?
Nope.
What is it, Laphicet?
Magilou's story made my chest feel funny. And my nose is runny.
The witch has no friends, no home, and no purpose. I think what you're feeling is pity.
Pity?
It's when you feel sorrow for someone else.
I pity Magilou.
Oh, come on!
95. Oh my goodness, there's all of them. Got a top hat though. Great. Got a top hat.
Wow. Those walls. They're so huge.
That's Logres, the capital of the Empire. They keep demons out by enclosing the city within a great wall.
Humanity has achieved great things on the backs of slave Malakim.
Why the surprise, Laphicet? You've been here before, right?
I have. But back then, I was not who I am now.
I see. Tethered Malakim aren't even allowed the freedom to observe their surroundings.
We'll soon lose such freedom ourselves.
Huh?
We've reached the heart of the Empire, and of the Abbey. Soldiers and exorcists are stationed all around. This is no place for a collection of villains like us.
I'm not looking for a place. All I need to find is Artorias. That's it.
Here I come!
Damn it.
Come on, really?
Damn, Laphicet's about to level up. Oh.
An inspection.
They won't inspect everyone. Just act natural.
Your face is all stiff.
I know.
You, in the black coat. Show me your documentation. Well? Your travel permit from the Abbey, where is it?
Foolish girl, how many times have I told you? A magician's apprentice must wear a pleasant grin.
Magician?
Verily, I present to you the traveling troupe of mischievous misfits known across the land as Magilou's Menagerie.
Entertainment for the ceremony?
Why, yes, indeed we are, my dear. Please pardon my uncouth apprentice. Girl, allay the good man's fears and show him the dove trick you've spent all these weeks on. Go to...
Huh? Oh, sorry, mistress. I forgot to prepare.
You pathetic little shirker! A proper performer is perpetually prepared!
It's fine. Doves flying around would be a nuisance.
No, this will not do. If you cannot summon a dove, then act like one. Act like a dove!
Cool.
Remember, Magilou's Menagerie manufactures mirth. That was just a small sample for the good citizenry of Logris.
Hey, you can't advertise here! Move along!
As you say.
Yeah, that works, I guess.
That was a fine ploy, Magilou.
Well, don't expect tricks like that every day. Coo. Oh, that murderous gaze! Coo.
Those doves were amazing.
Just a crude trick. If anything, it just shows the capital's defenses are pathetic.
More like it shows how much confidence they have in those defenses. How many soldiers are here, Laphicet?
The number of exorcists in the capital? At least 1,000. And 2 divisions of guards.
I'd expect no less from the capital. They're not careless. They're covered.
We need transit documents.
See how the citizens smile? To think they were fleeing from demons just a few years ago.
To hold an observance of this scale shows just how much peace their powers brought.
A peace paid for with Laffy's.
Velvet?
The Abbey's job is getting harder and harder. We've all got to give them our full support.
Let's backtrack a bit. Just what sort of organization is this Abbey?
You're kidding me. How do you not even know that?
The Abbey is part of Midgand's Church of the Empyreans. Originally, it was an order of paladins and warrior priests devoted to exorcising evil.
Yeah. The Abbey's official name is the Exorcist Abbey of the Church of Midgand. Nowadays, its members are all called exorcists.
I'm impressed. You've done your research.
So basically, they're just one branch of the church, right? For a side branch, they don't really strike me as humble.
Of course not. The High Priest entrusted all his power to the Abbey's leader, Lord Artorius. He's effectively retired.
So the Abbey's leader is at the top of the entire church.
That's not all. The Prince also gave Lord Artorius authority over all military and government affairs during the crisis.
Lord Artorius commands Midgand now, and has formed a new theocracy to combat the demon blight.
And that is the origin of the Holy Midgand Empire. The Abbey is its foundation, and its ray of hope.
Wow, okay, got it. The Abbey's a big deal.
Right now, Prince Percival is the one ruling Midgand. He's the crown prince.
The crown prince? What happened to the king?
The king is in good health, but he's decided to withdraw from public life and leave the kingdom to Prince Percival. He declared that a new way of thinking was needed to save the world from this crisis.
This king sounds like quite the guy.
Prince Percival is incredible too. He's following in the footsteps of the king by working hand in hand with Lord Artorias and the Abbey. As long as we have Lord Artorias and Prince Percival, the future of Midgand is bright. Ask anyone.
Got it. So all of Midgand is on Artorias' side.
Well, no worries. We're gonna kill him, after all. At least I think that's the end goal.
Mommy, when's the prince gonna talk? The exorcists are coming too, right?
I'm sure they will, dear. People are saying it's going to be a very important announcement about the Abbey.
I want to see the exorcists! We need to thank them for saving us from the demons!
You're right. We all have to show them our gratitude and help them however we can.
Yeah! I'll follow the rules, too. I won't be selfish.
They sure are popular.
Because these people don't know the truth.
You think that's so? That the exorcists are fighting the demons they themselves cannot. That's why the people support the exorcists.
Well, there's a kitty box. I doubt I have enough souls to open it, though. Yeah. Need 95. I have 18.
Listen to those cheers. The royals sure have these folks in line.
Subjects, may I have your attention? It is I, Percival Asgard, Crown Prince of the Midgand Empire. His Majesty, my father, and I are pleased to celebrate with you on this auspicious day.
The ceremony started.
It'll be impossible to slip in now.
After the opening 10 years ago, our kingdom faced an existential threat, both from demons and the terrible spread of demon blight. However, one man raised a miraculous sword and stood so that the body and soul of the land
Over there.
would not be lost.
You can climb up if you want, but attacking now would
And
be
the
suicide.
name of that man was Artorias Coldbrand! None here, I trust, are unfamiliar with Artorias' noble act. To bring us salvation from demons, he sacrificed everything.
But he's a murderer.
He called Lord Inominat one of the 5 Empyreans and blessed us with the strength of the Malakith.
But he's a murderer!
Velvet!
He serves as a shining beacon of reason in this world of turmoil. And reason is what binds us.
But you killed him! You took everything that I loved!
So raise your voices in praise to Artorias' devoted work, to the Savior who purifies evil and guides our flock. Let us call him our Shepherd!
Shepherd Artorias! Shepherd Artorias! Shepherd
Artorias!
Shepherd? Oh no.
Shepherd Artorias! Even though the world was filled with suffering, I had to ask something tremendous of you all. I entrusted you to endure the pains of reason. I asked you to bind yourselves with shackles of your own will. For the only blade that can expel calamity is one forged from unshaking reason, and the iron will to do what must be done. And now that very blade stands ready, before all of us today. I offer my body and my life, in service to the people of this great land. With the blessings of the Empyrean Innominat, I will guide you to a world without calamity. And this world's suffering will be nothing but a distant memory!
But you're the one who murdered.
Fool, they'll see us.
You're the one who killed Laphicet.
What?
The Shepherd Artorias. That's who you're after?
Oh, and here I was, hoping you'd just straight up pounce on him.
That would be certain death. No. I need a sword of reason and will. That's the only thing that can kill him.
Killing Lord Artorias.
Playing it safe? Boring! Regrettably, it is at this juncture we go our separate ways. I've got a bit of hunting to do.
No one's stopping you.
Goodbye.
Farewell! May your days be fruitful and your nights tormented!
If our enemy's calling himself a shepherd, he won't be going into hiding. Let's take this slowly.
The old man behind him. Melchior, I take it?
Yeah.
Let's gather information on these people. If we know what they're planning, we can find a weakness.
They're the most powerful men in the land. If we're going to look into them, we need a lead first.
Eisen, do you have any underworld contacts in the capital itself? Like your friend at the port?
I don't go inland much, I'm afraid. But Eifried has close ties to a shadow guild. A tavern in the city, run by an old man called Baskerville, serves as a front for them.
A shadow guild? Those sorts of things actually exist?
That settles it. Let's head to that tavern. They'll have food, I'm sure.
Why not?
My stomach made a weird noise.
That's another sign that you're alive.
The Exorcists sure were out in full force to see the Shepherd's inauguration, weren't they?
What about that guy you're after? Was he there?
What, and have to stand around looking all proper? Nah, that's not his style.
But I thought he was one of the top exorcists.
That wouldn't matter to him.
Huh. All right.
Actually, Velvet, speaking of the Shepherd, I noticed he wasn't using his right arm. Was he hurt or something?
Yeah. He was badly wounded a long time ago. He lost the use of his sword arm.
That's what I figured.
But don't get the wrong idea. He's still a master swordsman with his left arm.
I can tell that from the way he moves. His movements are steady and measured, and his chi is centered below his navel.
Huh? Why does that matter?
Some people say that all the body's spiritual energy gathers in a place about 2 finger widths below the navel.
Even when he appears to be in a state of total peace, his guard is never down. He's a formidable adversary. And I think I know why my target has placed himself at Artorias' side. Because now I want to take Artorias down too.
Sounds fun.
Shepherd! Savior of mankind who guides us through the darkness. What an appropriate title for Lord Artorias. I believe in him. As long as we have Shepherd Artorias, we'll make it through this era of disaster.
Shepherd Artorias?
How pompous can you get?
Artorias has already seized control of all religious and secular power in Midgand. But now that he's taken on this new title, he's no longer just an authority figure. He's become the very hope of the masses.
A dangerous opponent indeed.
After seeing that, will you still fight him?
Of course I will. He could be a god for all I care. I'll have my vengeance. No matter what.
Guess we're gonna kill Lord Artorias still.
It's a history book titled The Rise and Fall of Midgand. About 800 years ago, our continent was conquered by a military force from another continent. Few records exist of the following 500 years. A period known as the Era of Darkness, or the Dark Period. Then 300 years ago, a great hero named Claudin Asgard reunited the kingdom, bringing an end to the Dark Period.
Claudin, huh? Where have I heard that name before?
All right, that's enough for today.
Thanks for teaching me, Arthur. Your techniques are so amazing. Where did you learn them?
They came from my own master, a man named Claudin. He developed them himself.
Wow, they're so graceful. I wish I could move like that.
I've taught you the forms, but for some reason your execution deviates from the ideal.
Well, my body just kinda moves on its own.
You're a handful, Velvet. But I will say you do resemble Claudin some. He was a strange person himself. He always wore this peculiar cape, for instance.
Cape, you say?
Deep down, Claudin was strong like fire, vivacious like water, steadfast like earth, and free like wind. I can't help but admire him to this day.
Wow, I'd love to meet him.
Sadly, that's impossible.
Is he... dead?
Yes, he is. He died to protect me. That's why I...
No way. The events recounted in this book happened 300 years ago. It can't be the same Claudin.
Velvet, are you okay?
I'm fine. Don't mind me.
King Claudin was quite strong, wasn't he?
He was more than just that. He's the most well-loved and trusted king in our history. Or so the book claims.
To this day, all of Midgand's rulers claim to be direct descendants of King Claudin Asgard. Knowing that, there might be meaning behind them bestowing Artorias with the grandiose title of Shepherd. I could see it as an attempt to recreate the same glory enjoyed by the Hero King who ended the Dark Period.
If that's true, it's a childish ploy. The world's not so easily changed.
I wouldn't be so sure. What matters is that the title inspires hope in the people, who in turn give him their support. Then, as their shepherd, he can guide his flock in any direction he pleases.
If Artorias knowingly accepted that title, we can be sure he's fully committed to his cause.
Oh, he's certainly committed. I've seen just how far he's willing to go.
We can go to the tavern, it seems. Oh, there it is.
What'll it be?
Some food for the boy.
Mabo curry is our specialty. It takes a week to stew properly.
Mabo curry.
Some of that, then. Say, do you know a man named Baskerville? I heard we might find him here.
That old man? A scoundrel and criminal who went against the rules of the Abbey. They executed him long ago.
Oh.
Velvet, this Mabo curry is amazing.
That was an empty spoon.
You get along so well. Is he your brother?
No.
No, he wouldn't be, would he? After all, your brother was murdered before your eyes.
How do you know that?
The shadows watch those who flinch from the light.
So the guild is still active, even after Baskerville's arrest?
That's right. Just like how Ifrid's crew continues their piracy, even without their captain.
So you're the contact?
What may I help you with?
I want to know what Artorias is planning.
Information such as that? It won't come cheap. I have here a list of jobs, not one remotely legal. Take care of all of them, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Take this with you as documentation. It's fake, but it's a good fake. It'll hold up to inspection.
It's registered to Mogulu's menagerie.
Oh? Was that not the name you gave to the guard at the gate?
I can see you're a group to be reckoned with.
Report back here once you're finished. However, be aware that should you fail...
Then this conversation never took place. Got it. I'll cause you no trouble.
I appreciate your understanding. You're welcome to stay the night, free of charge. Forget about work until the morning comes. Right. You're missing Captain Ifried. The captain has done much toward our viability. I promise that I'll share anything I hear about him for no charge.
Thanks. All we know is there was a pendulum on the ground at the last place he was seen. And that Legate Melchior is connected to the captain's disappearance. How? We don't know.
Sounds like you've got problems of your own. Do you really have time to take on ours as well?
I could ask you why you've tied yourself up with Velvet.
Me? I've got a debt to repay. Without her, there's no way I'd have ever found my blade again.
A demon repaying a debt? Ridiculous.
As ridiculous as a pirate Moloch, you think? No matter how you look at it, there's nothing reasonable about our rogue existence. And in this brave new world governed by reason, a rogue can either rage and become a monster like me,
or band together with others. Like a ship full of pirates, perhaps.
Exactly. I admire Velvet's courage, squaring off against the whole world on her own. Few can accomplish that. It takes strength. Real strength. And I'm curious where it comes from.
So you're doing it for yourself after all?
Is that so wrong?
No. I'm the same. I need allies on my side, with the strength and courage to combat this so-called order imposed by the Abbey. But anyone who's willing to put up with the creed folly of Ifried's pirates has to be an even bigger fool than we are. So I'm like you. I want to know how deep her foolishness goes.
She'd kill you if she heard that, you know.
It's a compliment. Fools that big aren't born every day.
Aha. And I imagine your dear Captain Ifried's much the same.
Aye. That man flies his full flag proudly.
The Shepherd Artorias, He's got the populace eating from the palm of his hand. I wonder... Just how deeply will the fangs of our would-be tragic heroine scar this broken world of ours? I've got a traitor to find, but in the meantime, this should be a good show.
I'll just play by doing. Mild curry for cake. Curry for you. For cake for you. Peach pie for you. Seafood salad. Let's see here. Fruitcake. Whew, got it. What? Okay. Love it. Just goes right on her cleavage. Alright, let's play one more round. Let's see if I can do the next round. Tasty tea it is. Fruitcake, meat pie. More tasty tea. Alright. I think I can swing that if I could get in there. Pudding, egg custard. Sweet. Chicken. Risotto. Pudding. Pudding. 2 orders of pudding, please. Chicken. Tasty tea. Alright. Chicken. Pudding. Borscht. Got it. Let's go. Who's first? You. Bread. Pudding. Okay. Cheese soup. Who's next? Who's next? You? Chicken. Oh, and you? 2 chickens. Alright, I can do that. Pudding. Fruitcake. Give me some risotto. Tasty tea. Ah! Damn it. Try again. It's totally doable. Risotto, fruitcake. Cheese soup. Fruitcake. Risotto. Pudding. Cool. Chicken. Risotto. Savory egg custard. Fruitcake. Chicken. Borscht. Okay. Risotto. Fruitcake. Soup. Nice. Okay, one more. We can do this. Pudding. Risotto. Okay. Cheese soup. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? You. Risotto. Chicken. Pudding. Chicken. Pudding. Tasty tea. Fruitcake. Chicken. 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 Cheese soup. Cheese soup. Cheese soup. Oh, shit. Well, I fucked up. But I got it. Wait, is there another round? No, that was it. Okay. Sweet.
So, somebody needs to ambush the Royal Medical Society on the Danan Highway.
The Royal Medical Society is a group of doctors that travel around healing the sick.
They're funded by donations given by ordinary folk.
Why would anyone attack them?
Don't ask me. Some people are just twisted.
And why would an underworld group defend them?
Who knows? Something to do with the attackers, perhaps?
A kind face for such a hard woman.
She knew about me in our cover. She's got ears everywhere.
And that's not all. She called the papers fake, but they're not.
So she's got spies working on the inside, too.
I heard that her predecessor, Baskerville, was a monument against authority. To think he was executed.
They've lost their leader, but remain unconquered. Not an organization to trifle with.
That's how they have to be to take on the Abbey. We'd better succeed on our missions, and not just to get the information we need.
Yeah. Besides, I'd like to get another of those drinks, too.
You're a man of taste. That place always has the best.
You'd better work hard too, if you want more Mabo curry.
I will.
That ceremony was simply fantastic.
No,
Lord
it wasn't.
Artorius' speech was brilliant, of course, but Prince Percival was really something too. He raises up Artorius to help the country and its people, then willingly steps down. Now that's what I call a king.
You think so? Well, to me, he just looks like a wimp.
He may look that way, but he has a great inner strength. He's excelled as a scholar and a leader since he was young. His only hobby is falconry, but sadly I hear he hasn't had the time for it lately.
You seem like a big supporter of his.
Well, he's got 2 younger brothers, but just between you and me, they're dolts. Worse, they hang with a bad crowd. If anything were to happen to Prince Percival, the future of Midgand would be bleak.
I see. So everyone's hopes are riding on him then.
Which means Midgand's vulnerable without him.
Is this the way out of town? Yep. Pardon me?
He may be the shepherd now, but no one knows who he was before the Advent, or what he did.
No, they don't.
But he showed up one day with a mallet in tow, routed the demons, and formed a band of skilled young exorcists.
That sounds pretty suspicious.
Right? But the kingdom readily acknowledged his abilities and his conviction, and threw its full support behind him.
Maybe he plans on usurping power for himself.
Not likely. He's worked tirelessly to rebuild the church and state, and shore up the royal family's position.
Lining his pockets from the state coffers, then.
Not the slightest chance. Rather, he's got all the other higher-ups worried he's working himself to death.
Then what's he after?
Maybe there is no ulterior motive. Maybe he is our shepherd. Whatever the case, if he hadn't shown up when he did 3 years ago, Midgand would be a smoking ruin.
Well, you know, hopefully it still could be.
Greetings, Magilou's menagerie. You've come to exactly the right place.
You must be a Bloodwing. What do you want?
You already know about the Code Red demons, right?
The really strong demons the Abbey wants gone? Yeah.
Would you ever consider hunting them down for us? We'll reward you properly.
Reward? Why pay us when the Abbey would do it for free?
It's complicated. The Abbey is calculating in their deployments, especially where Code Red demons are concerned.
I get it. They'll only act if they determine the demon would cause more harm than the losses they'd incur in battling it. That does seem logical.
But sometimes people have lost a loved one to such a demon. Or sometimes they have a connection to the person the demon used to be. Wherever there's a Code Red demon, you can bet there are people willing to pay good money to have it killed.
And let me guess, that's where the Bloodwings come in.
Exactly. There are Bloodwings all throughout Midgand who have information on these Code Red demons. If you defeat a demon and report back to my comrades, they'll make sure you're well compensated.
All right, I understand. But I won't make any promises.
That's fine. No sense in drawing up a contract when the hunter probably won't survive anyway. If you get results, let us know. We'll hold up our end. That being said, I'd feel guilty if I didn't help out at least a little, so here, take this.
Those Bloodwings are definitely a rough crowd.
To be fair, things are never that straightforward when you're dealing with demons.
All that matters is that there's something in it for us if we hunt those Code Red demons. The only thing better than fighting formidable foes is getting paid for it.
Just remember that these Code Red demons are tough enough to make the Abbey shiver. We'd be wise not to underestimate them.
We should talk to those Bloodwings before considering any of the marks. They might have information that will help us prepare.
Yeah, and we better remember to upgrade our equipment.
Right.
Alright, I think it's time for me to take a break. I've been playing for almost 4 hours now. Thank you guys for coming out to the stream. Check out the YouTube channel. Do what you guys do best. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys again and do this again next time. Might take me a short while before I do though, considering I am going out of town next week, so it might be a couple weeks. It might be later this week, we'll see. Just keep your eyes peeled for that notification. Bye bye.